Yeah, you can go ahead.
Tell me we're going live. I'm finna turn up, I swear. I'm finna turn up, Susie. As soon as he said we're going live, watch. Watch me turn up.
He's not really catching both of y'all, really.
We are live.
We live?
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Is we live, baby? Yes, sir. You know what time it is. Time Out Podcast. Lil Mike, I'm too little for this shit. And my mother, sister, Susie. Susie.
What's
I'm
up,
cold as a
y'all?
lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the Florida with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
This nigga so childish, y'all.
Welcome to the Time Out Podcast. Yeah, you want some of this nigga? Come on in. God damn it.
We got
Yeah.
people walking in, y'all. People walking in.
Hey man, welcome to the Time Out Podcast, Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Today's subject, you're damn right, toxic relationships. We've all been in them. We've all dealt with them. Some of us is still in them. But let's not make this personal. This is business. This is business.
Nah, for real. I mean, I feel like everybody in toxic relationships today is damn near.
First of all, Susie, what have your week been like? What's up with your shop? Have you been selling them clothes? You know, I've been seeing you on Instagram. Let's talk about that.
We've been rolling. We've been rolling. We've been going. It's cool. It's cool.
She got a beautiful shop too. Where is it at located again?
Glaze Beauty Bar, y'all, located in Pleasant Grove, 9585 Sain Road, Dallas, Texas.
95 what?
9585 Sain Road.
9585. 9585 Sain Road. And we got Pink Moscato mixed with a Henny today.
Douce.
Yeah.
Douce for sure.
Oh, Douce. Okay.
We've been a little ghetto, y'all.
We driving the boat.
We driving the boat. Yeah, we driving the boat. We driving the boat. That's right.
Okay, y'all. But tonight we talking about toxic relationships.
Uh-huh.
We just giving the people a little time to get here. It's all.
Yeah, y'all make y'all way in the room right now. We are streaming live from the YouTube page off my Facebook. Shout out to my engineers and the big. My engineers, my nigga be. We ain't got no live audience, but damn, my nigga be going in.
I love it.
So shout out to him, man, for real, for real. Shout out my dog Matt, my homegirl TJ. They behind the cameras, you know what I'm saying? We got to show them a lot of love because they believe in us and I believe in them. And that's all the fuck I got to say about that.
Okay.
Look, man, once again, we talking about toxic relationships. So y'all get y'all ass in here. If y'all want to call in, y'all can actually be a live guest on the show.
Today, if y'all got
What?
some opinions to drop,
Yeah.
drop them.
The link is in the bio. I mean, the link is in the description, and the link is pinned to the top on YouTube.
Oh, you might have to pin it on my IG right here.
So the link is in the link is pinned to the top, y'all. If you want to request to go on live with us to share your opinion, we're gonna give your funk ass about 3 minutes. About three funk ass minutes. You know what I'm saying?
But okay,
For you to speak your piece, the link is in the bio. You said the link is in the bio, right, Matt? The link is in our description, actually. So click on that link and we're gonna add you in as we go through. So join us. My sis, you going on Instagram live right now, right?
Yeah.
So she on Instagram live at _Susie Mac _. That's _ Susie Mac _ if you're on Instagram and you want to go there. If you're on my live right now, tap in. Let's get to it, man. Let's go.
Y'all. So we gonna start it off like this. So
let's go.
I feel like most people think that toxic is just like physical and verbal abuse, but it's like so much more, y'all. Like it can get real psychological real quick.
Psychological.
You know, like it's not all about the bleaching the clothes, the busting the windows out the car, the pop-ups, you know, the roddy shit, you know. I feel like anything that's not healthy is literally toxic.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I agree because you know when you don't eat nothing green, your body becomes toxic. You gotta eat something green.
Yeah, my ladies, eat your pineapple.
You gotta eat your pineapple. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You gotta taste beautiful down there.
Yeah.
No, if you don't taste beautiful, then shit can get toxic. You know, I'm just saying.
But yeah, again, for anybody who didn't hear me, anything that is not healthy should be considered toxic, literally. Okay, so like
click that link in the description, y'all, so y'all can join in and get on live with us and speak your opinion.
Definitely,
Let's go.
So like me and Mike was going over like our top 10 red flags in a toxic relationship.
Top 10 red
so
flags.
You know, y'all follow us, keep up with us, you know, let us know if y'all disagree in the comments or how y'all feeling about it.
If y'all got some red flags, Let us
if
know.
y'all have some additional red flags, put it down because we definitely gonna
You
bring
can
all that up.
comment, or you can click the link in the description to join, so we can show your face and you can talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Definitely. Okay, so my first red flag was like they constantly make moves without considering the significant other's feelings.
I agree. That's toxic.
How you feel about that?
That's toxic. You can't make no moves without me knowing.
Like you steady making moves, especially if I done approached you about the
I
situation
can't even
before,
trust you.
and you still doing it.
I can't.
You not
trust
considering my feelings, like, because you feel like I'ma just be here. That's toxic.
I can't trust you then. You know, because then you're just doing things for your benefit and not mine. You know what I mean? It's like fuck me. It's what you want.
Definitely.
So, yeah,
and that's definitely
toxic.
a red
That's
flag
toxic.
too, ladies.
Red
and
flag.
Men.
Red flag.
We gonna talk about that too, because everybody feel like men are just toxic. It be you bitches too.
Flag on the play.
I love y'all bitches, but it definitely be you bitches. Because I be telling my friends all the time, bitch, you are toxic.
Flag, you a real friend.
I love you though.
You a real friend though. Because sometimes you gotta tell your homegirl when they toxic. They're like niggas gotta tell they niggas when they toxic. Like, bro, just chill, sis. Just
now
chill.
niggas don't tell they niggas that.
I
Niggas
will.
just go up under niggas.
Bro, stop letting that bitch get up there. Hey, nigga, you lost a good one. You know what I mean? That's a red flag though, for sure. That's a red flag for sure.
So our next one was they're super controlling and excessively jealous.
What is super controlling? Give me an example.
I mean, I feel like we all know what super controlling is, like trying to tell you what's this, what's that, like.
Woo.
But how can I explain it? Like,
you can't go nowhere, or nigga, why you doing this and they can do it? It's like it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Controlling.
honestly, I feel like controlling is just when you feel like you don't even have control over the situation.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
when
it's what they say.
And you gotta argue that shit.
Yeah.
Just to put your foot down as a woman or a man.
Yeah.
You know, that's controlling.
Definitely.
You know, yeah.
And excessively jealous. Like, I feel like some women or men
Uh-huh.
will feel like that shit is kind of cute, when honestly, that's a toxic flag, y'all.
Yeah, jealousy is very toxic, especially when they can trust you, but they just jealous for no reason. That shit toxic.
But I mean, I feel like everybody naturally has, like, you're supposed to be a little jealous, but it's the excessive jealous.
The little jealous is cute jealous, though. You know what I mean? It's a cute jealous. Like, you know, I'm your man. You know, like Martin from Martin and Gina, Martin on the Martin show. He was jealous of Gina with her dudes, but it was a cute kind of jealous. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she
Martin used to take it there sometimes, but we got
Martin was toxic though.
Yeah,
Martin was funny toxic. He was funny toxic.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He would still come back to his woman and understand what kind of woman he had.
Yeah.
So you know, okay, that's a red flag for sure. Though, super controlling and jealousy.
So this is one of my big ones, y'all. This is like one of my
biggest ones.
Yeah, okay. So you in a toxic relationship to the point it's so toxic you're no longer practicing self-care.
Ooh, what is
like you'll notice you losing yourself, y'all. Like that's super toxic. You need to get released from that immediately.
Self-care, you don't put on no makeup no more.
It ain't even that.
What is it? Tell me.
I mean, just you like sitting down in the tub, drinking some wine, relaxing, unwinding, like you don't coming do that home no to your house feeling like a home. You know, like you really just it's you. It's you.
So you know when a man,
yourself.
You know when a man feel like he losing himself in his home when he becomes toxic, when he don't feel no peace. It's always tension.
But that's toxic.
Yourself.
Yeah, like toxic, you're losing yourself, you losing your peace.
So because you know, women like you said, they like to go in a tub and drink their wine. And men don't drink wine in a tub. I'm gonna have to get that second thought to myself.
Yeah, I need to.
But
I love you.
For a man, you know, he ain't.
Yeah, like a man doesn't have peace when he's coming home. Everybody's feeling uneasy at home. Yeah. You can't be yourself. You can't say the things you used to say.
Yeah, that's toxic.
You know, like you can't laugh about certain things.
Have you been there before?
Who haven't?
Man, who haven't? Man, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard out here for a pimp.
I was like, my relationship now can get a little toxic sometimes.
When you're trying to get this money for the rent, you ain't know.
But yeah, my relationship right now, I mean, I feel like everybody in today's time relationship.
I like your relationship. I don't even know.
I love my relationship, but I mean,
that's my nigga Mouse, man.
I see you, baby. Every now and then too.
He can get toxic.
Yeah.
I be hearing him in the background. I fucked up. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yvette and Jody. Okay.
Seriously.
Yvette and Jody.
Okay.
So that's a red flag.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's keep it moving.
Another one is when you catch yourself having to get this sense of like you're waiting for them to change or you're like stuck. in a situation and you're waiting for this person to change.
Speak to me.
But you feel stuck.
Speak to me.
That's a different type of toxic.
That's God talking.
We gonna go deep into that.
That's God talking. Like that's God talking.
Yeah.
When you just feel like you stuck, you said we're gonna go deeper. Let me shut the fuck up. Keep going.
Okay.
That's
so
God. Don't make sure we go back to that, okay?
We definitely will.
Right,
we definitely will.
That's why I like you.
Okay, so you know, have y'all noticed in the certain relationships you begin to feel drained? Like drained. Y'all like
why you hit me with them big bangers like that back to back?
Man.
That's toxic.
Because I'm bringing out the real toxic because I feel like a lot of people just feel like toxic is that rah-rah shit. Like, no, this is like
it's more than that.
It's
deeper.
Soul.
It's deeper. You drain, that means you're tired. You don't want to argue no more. You don't want to fight no more. You leaving the house. You don't want to see that person face no more. You just drain of everything you've been going through. The toxicity. That's not a word. That's just a word I made up.
Yeah.
But yeah, when
another
you drain,
big one
crazy.
For me is like your person never takes responsibility or accountability for their actions. Like that's super toxic and super.
When they don't do what?
When they don't take accountability or responsibility.
No,
for real.
No, for real. See, we all men and women now. Women.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now you know you can't win an argument with women. That's why they don't take accountability, fellas. But listen, I'm just speaking for the fellas on that. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, we all have to take accountability when you cheat and all that shit. Cause this one should become toxic for fellas. But this one we don't take accountability when we cheat and we make excuses. Then the woman become toxic, and then we try to figure out why she became toxic. Nigga, you just made her toxic because you didn't take accountability for why you cheated. You had every excuse in the book.
But it's more than cheating though. Like men don't take accountability for simple shit.
That's right. I agree. But
women too. I know a lot of bitches that
women don't take accountability because they always want to be right. Men don't take accountability because they just don't want to be wrong. They just want to make a lie.
And they want to
we like to lie. Niggas that don't take accountability like to lie. Women that don't take accountability just want to be right. So women want to be right. Niggas like to lie.
I don't know. That could be
lying ass niggas, righteous ass women. You know what I mean?
So y'all, we got 3 more of the top 10.
Somebody said something. What did she say? Well, you have to watch what you say to keep from getting into an argument that is very toxic.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, exquisite.
And like I said, that's basically you like changing yourself. You can't say certain things. You can't laugh about certain things. You can't feel a certain way. Next thing you know, you getting cussed out.
Once again,
like, what the hell?
If you was on my live, make sure you tap in. Press the link in the description to join our live. You can come on here as a guest. Let's go. What was that? My bad for cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No,
next time I let you know. Go ahead though. But that next thing is what number?
We got 3 more.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Susie.
So
Susie Mack.
Okay, so they don't bring out the best in you. They actually bring out the worst. That's a real big one.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a big one.
And that I feel like that happens a lot with men.
Because bringing out the best, you want to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it does happen with women too, because a lot of men will like drag them down. But I feel like I see it a lot in men. Like they get this raunchy ass bitch or like just rowdy ass bitch, and she just, instead of lifting him up, doing this, doing that, it's like bitch just drags you down. She bringing out the worst. You probably ain't never had to put your hands on a bitch. Now all of a sudden you gotta beat this bitch ass. You gotta hit her upside her head. This. That ain't even you, bro. Like that's toxic.
That's not me.
That's toxic though.
That is not me.
If a woman is bringing certain traits out of you, or if a man, because I mean I ain't gonna lie. I mean. Men will make you want to put your hands on them too.
Look though, I don't want to fight nobody. I want peace. But if I gotta hit you, I need to go.
Yeah.
If you talking about cutting me, I need to go. Yeah. If you talking about any kind of violence, bitch, I need to go. Definitely. I didn't, that's time. I
ain't gonna lie though, because as a woman, I definitely used to feel like it was okay to put my hands on a man. I have since learned.
What made you stop? Because a nigga choked the shit out your ass?
No, I just feel like it came with age and like maturity.
How old are you?
I'm 28. I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby. But I'm grown though.
Can't wait till you hit 30, huh?
Yeah.
Them 30s.
I heard them 30s lit.
No, I'm gonna tell you why them 30s lit. Because you don't think the same when you're in your 2s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you're in your 3s, it make you feel grown. When you're in your 4s, it make you feel older. When you're in your 5s, you got wisdom.
Because I still know a lot of childish ass 30-year-olds.
Well, they picking them the wrong motherfuckers to pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we got? We got 2 more. Let's get it.
Okay, so you have to constantly make excuses to family and friends about your partner's actions.
Oh wow, you defending at this point.
You have to constantly defend your nigga or your woman.
Why you defending the toxicness?
I feel like a lot of people don't even be knowing they in a toxic
Why are you
relationship.
defending? Why are you defending what the fuck? You know they pissing you off. You know they upset you. You know they belittle you. You know they throw you under the bus. You know they make you feel less than. Why is you defending that? Accept it for what it is.
Love is blind.
Love is blind.
Love is
and it will
blind.
take over your mind.
Good
What
dick
you
will
think is
too.
love. Good
Good
dick
dick
is
will.
blind.
For sure.
Pussy is blind.
Sad.
Pussy blind for real, because niggas will kill over some pussy, but leave toxic niggas alone. Niggas
Man.
will-
Seriously. Y'all, so like another one. This the last one, y'all. So this is another big one for me, honestly.
What's up?
So your partner is constantly stonewalling you. And for people who don't know like what stonewalling is, it's basically when you listen to them and then when it's time for you to bring up your disagreement or how you feel or you want to share how you feel, they instantly like cut you off. Or they don't want to talk anymore. Have you ever been arguing with somebody and you let them get that argument across, and then as soon as you said 2-3 words, it's like, bitch, I ain't about to argue with your dumb ass and like
it's like they don't want to. That's manipulation, but we're gonna get to manipulation later because that right there I can understand because I've been in a toxic relationship to where I'm trying to express my feelings and it's like you act like your feelings are the only one that matters. But I can hear you cuss me out, I can hear you dog me out. But when I tell you how I feel, it's like you overlooking it. You basically saying fuck it because you mainly people that do that, they only worried about what they contributed to the relationship. They don't care about nothing. They feel like what they contributed to the relationship is more than what you're saying that they did to you. The damage that they've done to you. They put what they contribute to the relationship over how they damaged you. And there's no understanding.
Okay. But I feel like stonewalling is like not okay. Like especially if I'm not sitting here cussing you out, I'm not talking to you crazy. Because I understand if you're not feeling the delivery, of course, hell yeah. Like when you calm down, bitch, holla at me. Right. But you know, like if I'm actually sitting here, hey, this is hurting, bitch, your feelings always hurt.
But
bitch,
you know what,
always bringing this up, damn.
But you know what? It can also get to a point to where you can't even explain yourself. It's got you out of your character where you yelling, she yelling, you yelling, and both of y'all just both toxic. One of y'all might not be toxic, but both of y'all done became toxic because y'all are yelling at each other and nobody know how to communicate.
Yeah, at that point, if it's no communication, it's dead.
Hey, Matt.
Toxic as hell.
Hey, Matt, do we got any comments right now? Okay. All right, so we're still going. All right, if y'all just now joining us, make sure you click the link in the description, y'all.
Somebody's coming in.
All right. If y'all
you gotta like go back and forth, right?
No, I need to change y'all privacy.
Welcome to the Timeout Podcast, y'all. Timeout Podcast Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Today's topic: toxic relationships. We get into it.
I do see one off of Miss Susie Mac's phone over here.
It says, got 2 people out in the room.
It says,
you got another comment that came in from Facebook.
Okay, we're gonna get to it.
Mac said, "If I gotta beat her, I don't need her."
That's Miles Times Mac.
Seriously.
Shout out to Miles Times Mac for sure. That's real shit, for real.
For real.
What Stacy say? Oh, that's my girl Stacy. Kathleen Net. That's my girl. What she say? What makes you feel so attached
to a person that urges you to accept a negative person? Why get mad and become aggressive when you can just leave it alone?
Yeah. You know what? And that
everybody don't have that.
That's what I'm gonna say, Stacy. That can be toxic because some people don't want to leave it alone. They got so much toxicness in their body and their soul to where they get a kick out of just.
But not even that. I feel like sometimes people like will kind of drag you down so low. You done been beat so low, like you kind of start feeling like you can't do it by yourself, and it might not get better.
Girl, that was me.
If you leave them, you might not find nothing better than them. Like
that's not me.
Yeah, like
that first part of me, that's not me. I'm gonna find something. Damn it, I'm gonna find something.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because every woman ain't the same.
Some people get kicked down to that
I got
point,
you though. Because you got it. Let me say this to women and men that's following us right now and watching us. You got to be strong for you and even your kids. Fuck what that other motherfucker talking about. Don't let nobody dictate your strongness. They might know your weakness, but damn it, you be stronger than your weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got kids, they looking at you. You gotta make that. You gotta be determined to meet those goals and those requirements for your kids. So y'all keep moving up. You know, and you don't want your kids to see that. And we're gonna get to that too. Let's keep it moving up.
So we about to go to our first little question. So y'all,
Facebook.
we trying to see like why are toxic relationships so popular in today's generation?
Oh wow!
Like it's like the new thing. People are putting it in their music. People are listening to it in songs. They're making statuses about it. It's more hee ha ha about certain situations. Like toxic is like
I feel like a lot of women
the
just
new
like
shit.
I feel like women just like to argue. I think they get a kick out of this shit today. And that's more interesting to them. They don't like the Russell Wilson. They don't like the sweet, calm dude.
Nah.
It's gotta be. I'm just saying. Anybody 25 and younger, they don't want Russell. They want Future. Make me a baby. I don't give a fuck about your sick baby mama. To them, that's like excitement.
Hell no.
Right, well, talk to me.
I honestly feel like, as far as the Russell situation, and none of us know Russell, but I feel like people like just look at Russell and feel like he a rollover or like, you know, lapdog. It give lapdog vibes.
Okay, but
we don't know him personally.
Hold on. Why does it give lapdog vibes? His woman accept those lapdog vibes. She's not toxic.
So no, I'm just saying, like, when women be like, I don't want Russell, I feel like that's where they coming from.
I feel like women be toxic when they say that because he got a good woman that's not toxic. They can accept him for who he is and the good man that he is. The woman say, I don't want that. That's because what you want to do, beat him up, chew him out? Not beat him up.
But some people just like a different type of dude. Like,
but a lot of women today, Susie, I always talk about the man that they want. And when they describe the man that they want, it be the Russell Wilson. And then when they see the Russell Wilson, I can't deal with it.
But you can find the Russell Wilson that don't look like Russell Wilson or don't give Russell Wilson vibes.
Look her. Russell making millions. You bitch, you better shut the fuck up on the program.
I just want to say something because someone was trying to request.
What up, Mookie?
There is a link on their social media. If you do not see it, it's most likely on their Facebook. If you were trying to request,
pin it on this one?
You gotta,
because I ain't got it on IG.
Okay. They're gonna post a link on her IG as well. There will be a link to where you can click on it, so that way we could do a video chat with you guys.
Say that. My bad. My thing was interrupting you. Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
So there is a link. If you are not on either their Facebook or their IG, Matt is going to add the link to it, so that way. So that way y'all can go ahead and y'all can
interact. Facebook's was private, so I was like, why ain't nobody?
Oh, you gotta make mine on private.
I did already.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but y'all go ahead and continue. I just wanted to put
so your followers. What
we got a lot of things going on, y'all, behind the scenes. I'm sorry, we got a lot of things going on behind the scenes to where we have upgraded a lot of things, y'all. So we just trying to stay connected with our engineers and our producers. We elevating around this motherfucker. So yeah, nigga, this shit finna be big. Let's go, Susie. Keep it moving.
Okay, so I'ma just say the question again for those who just now coming in and maybe didn't hear me. So, y'all, why do y'all feel like toxic relationships are so popular in today's generation? Like, it seems like the thing to do. Like, if you not going crazy over your dude, like, bitch, you not it. Or, like, you know.
I think it's just the entertainment on my end because especially what people are watching now. For example, you got Blue and Miss Christian Rock.
Definitely.
Man,
they are toxic and a motherfucker. Okay. But she loves that man to death. She got 2 tattoos.
Time out. Somebody said insecurity creates toxic behaviors like jealousy and possessiveness. We're gonna talk about insecurities later, Stacy. Stacy, stay with us. Stay with us. We're gonna talk about insecurity. That was one of our main topics, insecurities. Stay with us, Stacy. Keep going, TJ.
Yeah, but whatever you see with with these celebrities and stuff like that, like at the end of the day, like that shit, it don't need to
people
be
praise shit that they don't praise.
When they put the shit, do not try this at home. That includes the shit that's going on with these celebrities and relationships.
Definitely.
Because
your relationship
half of the time, like you said, this shit really be entertainment. Like they getting paid to do this.
Christian said that she was like, now we just business partners. She's also she's young, but in her mind, she's also learned to make this shit a business. Like if it's good for me to be toxic, then let me be toxic for me and him.
The link is on there now.
The link is on.
So yeah, if y'all wanna call in, video in.
If y'all following Susie Mack.
Hey y'all, stop videoing in and call us, goddammit, okay? Call us. Okay.
Right.
What did this question say? Nene, what's up?
She said these toxic relationships come from them listening to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Music makes these women feel like they talk crazy to the guys. and they no longer have feelings.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
They did say women is like the new niggas now.
Who created the situation of what we go through now in relationships, women or me?
What you mean, like the toxic part?
Yeah, pretty much like the toxic part.
I'm gonna say this, and then we all can.
And I don't want to say my answer. My question is to the ladies.
I'm gonna say this. How it originally started, when it was okay. I love you, Walker. But when you came up with that song, you said, "Got a main bitch, got a mistress." Started with that, but then
I almost talked bitch. Bitch, that's toxic.
That is toxic as fuck. Yeah. So we're not damn near everybody in the motherfucking world.
Because if your main bitch find out about your mistress,
or got a main bitch and a mistress, I noticed that.
We got another comment.
Is that on Facebook and Instagram?
It's on YouTube.
Okay, YouTube. Talk to us, YouTube. What we got?
Krishan.
Oh,
would
Krishan
get
like
a way bigger bag leaving and playing victim.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the toxic thing is like the thing to do in social media right now.
That's why I said
so they getting paid right now. Like really, social media is looking at bitches that's victims right now. Right. Like, bitch, get your ass up.
Crazy? I saw last night. I was looking at Baddies of the South. And last night they had the audition for Baddies of the West, which is out there in Cali. Yeah. All they wanted to see them bitches do was fight, y'all. Toxic. All they wanted to do was create. They wanted to create toxic situations amongst the women. So when drunk,
they said men been toxic since the beginning of time. Exactly.
It's in our nature. Women just do it better.
Women definitely do it better.
Women do it worse, nigga.
And I want to go back to Nene's point when it comes.
Shout out to Drunk one time. Shout out to Drunk.
One other song. And Lotto killed this shit.
What she saying?
Lotto, and his song is called Pussy. But it ain't talking about her pussy.
So like I heard it. Give me some.
Niggas being pussy.
Yeah.
It's talking about niggas just being pussy. And I say that shit all the time. I come to the point where I say, I wish I had a dick so I could show niggas how to be a real gentleman.
I wish I had a pussy so I could show women how to use it. I wish I had a pussy so I could show bitches how to use it.
I definitely wish I had a dick sometimes because I'm like, bro, these niggas don't.
I wish I had a pussy with 2 nipples. I'll show a bitch how to use it.
Man. Y'all don't know how to do it because if I was a nigga, I'd be out here. Right. Even if I had bitches, I love all my bitches and all my bitches love me.
Hey, easier said than done. You got women out here right now using fake dicks and they still acting like niggas.
That I know that, but
I ain't no but.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
If I had one, I know how to treat a lady. That's why I've been paying attention.
But if we started out with one, we probably wouldn't.
It's a lot of men that know how to treat women, and women don't know how to look. How to love.
That's why I said the toxic really be on both ends nowadays.
I agree.
Now, I feel like in the beginning of time, it did come from men because I feel like women were just brought up to be nurtured,
how they were talking about like the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s and shit like that.
And then like shit back in the day, it was common for niggas to have multiple wives, multiple women. So I feel like it didn't phase women as much. Like women,
they were thinking about survival mode. These days, women
are like were built to like just take shit, and I feel like nowadays this generation
they were built to be housewives, and now women saying I could be a housewife, but I'm still gonna get my bag, bitch. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with what you want to put me through. Like I don't deserve that as a woman. God told me to stand by your side as a pure woman, but yet you want to try to treat me like trash. But I know I'm pure. So I get what you're saying. What we got?
So this dude named TZ Mac.
Oh, go ahead. And then we'll get to that.
Only Black women crave toxic relationships on social media.
Oh wow,
man!
I think I've seen white women do it too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Because these white bitches, Mexican
white bitches want to act black, so I'm not gonna do that.
Girls, and my bitches is crazy. They are toxic.
The Squidgy said, "Right, TJ. I didn't want to put names out there, but it's the music that is trending."
Hey, I listen to music. So I'm gonna put it out there.
Krishan and Blueface.
I'm put it out there. So if y'all haven't heard of it, Lotto. Pussy, and it ain't talking about her pussy.
Facebook user. Hey, hold on. First of all, the Facebook user is saying, "Hey, we need to know your name." Hey to you, but you ain't got no profile, no nothing. So what is going on with you and your profile? First of all, hey to you too. But we gotta know who we talking to, baby. We gotta know who we talking to, homie, baby, homie, whoever you are. We don't know. See, we don't know.
But yeah, just to close the question up, I honestly feel like social media has made toxic relationships a thing. I blame a lot of shit on social media. I do.
Nah,
because I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, I heard a lot of niggas saying it's the young bitches, like that's really like, damn, these young bitches is really niggas out here. Like, but I feel like they are the ones who came up in social media time. So they whole train of thought is social media. What's popping on social media? What's going on social media? Okay, social media said to move this way, move that way. So they gonna move that way. So it's like they are literally influenced. They was influenced this social media shit, and even older women are like vibing to that shit too. Like, you know, I never thought of it this way. I'm seeing it on social media. You right, sis? Like, bitches are like kind of going. I'm gonna say this. Toxic. Like,
I don't mind. At first, I did because I was growing up how my grandfather was growing up. He was born in 1940. My grandmother was grown. What did drunk say?
Toxic relationships have been a thing, though. Social media just made it viewable.
I agree. Definitely. I'm gonna say this,
but it's like our question is like, why has it gotten so popular? Because it has always been a thing.
But I'm gonna say this though, my grandfather wasn't toxic. He just mean what he said, and he said what he meant. And my grandmother respected him because he brought the bacon home. He didn't tell her what to do and how to do it, and she couldn't go to the store and she couldn't go out with her daughters or whatever. So I don't say he was toxic. I just think my grandfather, he meant what he said, and he said what he meant because he felt like if I brought the bacon home, then what I say is what goes. Not that my grandmother doesn't.
But that was a different time.
And the thing is, and your grandpa ain't calling nobody bitches or hoes or nothing like that, is he?
Well, you know, when he get mad, he did. And me and my grandfather got into it about that because I knew my grandfather respected me because I was a man that moved out on my own. I was his favorite, right?
You gotta get a fan.
So because I was his favorite, we need a fan like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's hot. It is hot.
Hood rich, but you know what I mean? They definitely following trends like a motherfucker.
No, like so with my grandfather, you know, when a man get mad, he say things out of character. When a woman get mad, she say things out of character. That's not what I was getting at. What I was getting at was back in the day, men were toxic to certain women. It just wasn't more viewable than it was on social media. Yeah. Now, let me say this. I can agree with the way women are acting today as far as how they make their bag, how they act as a woman and being strong. I just don't like that they intercept that with how a man perceived him as being a man. Like some women are so strong and independent, it's like they block their blessing from trying to tell a man how to be a man. And that can become toxic because like I don't knock you for being a strong woman that got your own shop and this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying? You talk to you fuck with a hood nigga. Your hood nigga's a hood nigga, but he still respect the fact that you got a shop. He not scared of that or none of that. You know what I mean? So, but some women out here that are so strong and independent. I gotta show a nigga and let this nigga know that I'm rah. You don't, baby. Yeah. Do your thing, but respect the man that love you for doing your thing.
But I mean, like you saying this, I mean, it's also on the other foot. It's men out here that are insecure about women being independent.
And them the type of niggas that need to
not even putting it on him to be insecure. She just independent, and he makes it into.
He not ready. Then he not ready. Then
that's why I said.
What we got? He not ready.
What they say?
Hood Rich D. We all agree they do follow the trends like a motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Social media.
What does he say? He said something else too.
Older women do it. Facts, main ones.
But that's what I was saying. I feel like the older women are like just catching on, but I feel like the young women, it's built in their
head.
Bro, my pops had a whole secret family, and me and my mom was that family.
It be like, but that was back in the day. You didn't have social media.
Oh wow, okay, drunk.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
You hear me?
If y'all mentioned this, reality TV really made
it. Man, loving it. Oh wow! Yeah. Because Stevie J, Mimi, Jocelyn. Okay, drunk. You making sense, bro? I agree. Who the hell is you? We agree with him too. Who the hell is you? But no, like most definitely though, drunk. Like that's facts though. Yeah. So love and hip hop, like they carried the baggage of it. So
y'all, in today's world, you know, since it is so much going on and it's so much, you know, free game going around, why do y'all feel like people stay in toxic relationships? Because we know, like back in the day, like Mike was saying, women were more in survival mode. They thought about surviving and you know, I can't just take me and my kids.
They man was bringing home more to bacon. They was more the housewife.
But in today's generation, when women is really out here making plays on their own and really could move on to the next, why? And men as well. Why do y'all feel like people stay in toxic relationships on both ends, from women perspectives and men perspectives?
I say it's only two things. It's either the money or it's the sex.
Mm.
If it's the female that wants to stay in that toxic
or
shit,
both.
Your nigga got a whole lot of money or your nigga got that good dick.
Yep.
Other way around.
I ain't gonna argue that.
Your female got that good pussy to where you singing to the pussy every goddamn night, or she got that money.
And
to
then
where
I'm gonna say this:
you.
I was one of them guys that was so stuck on the old ways. I had to understand that God has transitioned our world around us. Like that world was that world. Now God has transitioned our world, and I do believe in God. That's why I'm speaking on Him.
All right, so we got a couple comments that just
okay.
came in.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I do believe in God, and that's why I'm speaking spiritually right now, because I think God had to take me out of that zone and say, "Hey, this is your world. Stop. You can keep those values, but just know."
Bring them to over here,
and know how
it's
to use
a new generation.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a new generation, and I'm part of that new generation. It was just that you growed up like this, but know how to use what you doing into this.
Just take your morals. Everybody
well, and know how to use them though. Know how to use them. Don't use them as an advantage. Just know how to use. Go ahead, bro. What we got?
So Stacy says, when a man feels like he can't control his household affairs and his woman, he becomes the epitome of toxic.
I definitely can agree to
when a man feel like, what she say? Hold on, go back.
I definitely can agree.
When a man feel like he can't control his household affairs. Oh wow, okay, I got you.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like even us as independent women, ladies.
Thank you, Destiny. She said,
we do still have to let our men be men, because I feel like sometimes.
Hold on, right quick. Destiny. Can you click the link in the description and join us right quick and tell us why you love this? We would love to have you on the show and just to tell us why you love this conversation in the show. You didn't say nothing about it, and I'm not asking you to comment. I want you to click the link in the description to be our first guest if you can. Thank you.
Okay, but let me see. Facebook users say it's easier than leaving, not wanting change, being loyal to the wrong person. And I agree that it is easier. I always say that sometimes it's easier. It's cheaper to keep her. It's easy to keep her, and that go for a woman or a man.
You heard that song before, right? It's cheaper to keep her.
Nah, but for real though, like
it's cheaper to keep her.
It's a lot of stuff that plays into relationships.
They stay because they are insecure with the underlying motive. Stacy,
and you could be insecure about a lot of things.
Stacy, you experienced. I can tell the way you writing that shit. You experienced, baby. She like they stay because they are insecure with their underlying motive. You done been there and done that. I see you, baby.
That people are only insecure about themselves. You can be insecure about a lot of shit. You can be insecure about yourself financially.
What did Drunk say?
Mentally, everything.
So I feel like some women not even happy in a relationship unless it's a little bit of toxicity. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So, and that's why we asked earlier, what keeps you to stay in a relationship? It's like it's the new interesting thing that's
it's new thing that's going around.
It's a given thing for the.
But I'm not gonna lie, even as a woman, like I was speaking on the Russell situation, I don't feel like I would like a yes man.
What
like challenge me?
Do you like toxic?
Challenge me doesn't mean like.
Do you like toxic in your relationship though, or like what kind of toxic do you like? Toxic.
I love when my man put me in my place from time to time, but I don't feel like that's toxic.
We're gonna get to that because
that's another.
We're gonna get to that because I got you. Okay, let's keep it moving.
And like I said, I feel like sometimes women kind of get portrayed as being toxic because they like, I don't want no lapdog, or I don't want no rollover, or like that. I don't feel like a woman is being toxic. Sometimes a man personality is just. But you know what?
Women don't want no roll dog because women still want a masculine man. But that's what I'm saying about
Russell Wilson. But sometimes that work for people because I know plenty of bitches who are just
because a man is
rah, and they cool with a dude like. Okay,
just because a man is not rah doesn't mean he's not masculine though. Some men have a calm masculinity. Some has an aggressive.
That's too.
Like
that's
Sierra,
what I love. I love a calm.
Sierra can probably respect her man because he's not rah, and she might don't like the rah. She just like for her man to say what he gotta say, and she gonna go by that. Yeah. Like I trust you.
Yeah.
And some women like the rah and say, okay, baby, I like you. Some like that strong rock waller. Some like that poodle. Poodles is aggressive too.
Some people like, and it's the same thing with men. I feel like some men like women that talk to them crazy.
Let me say this.
And some men like the okay, baby.
Let me say this.
So my bad.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
For some strange reason, it's not giving me your comments, but it's giving me hers. But you got comments too from your page.
Let me go to my page real quick. Some women. Let me say this. Some.
Your comments. You gotta click it. Yeah, refresh.
I got two.
I can read them for you though if you like.
Okay, hold on. Some masculine men, they like to rah, and women like that, right? But that doesn't mean the man, like people look at Russell Wilson as a poodle and they think, oh, Sierra run over him. I don't think that's the case. I think I think Russell Wilson he's just not the yelling type of man. He feel like he gonna say what he gotta say.
Shit, Russell might yell at Sierra. We don't know them people. I feel like people really. I think men get
what
mad.
Up, Brittany? My bad.
I think men get mad because I think women base it off his looks. Like Russell looked like a weenie to me. I'm not gonna lie. But like I don't want no nigga walking around with no perm. I'm sorry.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And he might not be a weenie. He probably be bitches like.
No, he probably look like a weenie, but if he tells Sierra something, he gonna stand on that and she be like, okay, maybe I understand. Because that's how she was different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Now let me read this off my comment.
Y'all getting lit, man. Y'all the comments is coming in.
My bro Brandon Abrams said social media just a free platform, just like a gun. It don't kill people. People kill people. Toxic energy of adding fire to keep a person down come from the devil instead of lifting our king and queens to go forward with greatness with God. Okay, my spiritual brother. Talk to me nice, baby. Okay. Facebook user.
What's this called again?
Facebook user said, yeah, but know when to turn that on and off. Come on now. You gotta know when to turn it on and off.
I need you to.
It's 810.
You gotta know when to turn it on and off. You ain't got no more. Damn.
I need to learn this.
Can I have some of yours?
Okay, y'all. So we gonna move on to the next question. So do y'all feel like toxic situations can turn into healthy ones? Toxic relationships do y'all think they could really, is it a chance that they could turn into a healthy relationship?
Toxic relationships turn into healthy relationships? That's the question. Once again, can toxic relationships turn into healthy relationships?
But before that, we got a question from Cherokee. She says it's just an understanding and conversation that gotta be had.
Hold on, Cherokee. What if the conversation, like I said earlier, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Cherokee Chelsea, but appreciate you coming on the show with your tongue out. What if both people can't understand each other, Cherokee? Like she's yelling, he's yelling. When two people yell, nobody gets their point across.
Yeah.
So what if that understanding has gone so toxic to where you might need counseling?
But that goes into the next question. Yeah. Like, exactly. Can a toxic relationship turn into a healthy?
And I feel like if it's that toxic,
is it anything?
I feel like if it's that toxic, you might need counseling if you really want your relationship to work. I've been there before to where I've had to have counseling before because the relationship was so toxic. The counseling worked. It worked for a couple of days, but I think the damage was so fucked up and done.
It could be like that.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is at least we tried something. Thank you for the fan. At least we tried something.
And another thing, both people in counseling have to be there mentally. Because I ain't gonna lie. Us as Black people, we don't believe in counseling. We wasn't raised on counseling.
We weren't raised on mental illness.
You get crazy. You get called crazy if you got a therapy. Like you get looked at like what? So both parties gotta mentally actually be there and ready.
Go back. What did Drum say?
I don't get in relationships to argue and put people in their place. A relationship is a safe space. If I gotta do it all the other way.
Hey, Drum, guess what though? That's what you think when you first get in there, motherfucker. 7 months down the line, a year and a half later, you in, and it's like, damn.
What did Tay Kemp say?
You know what I'm saying?
Tay Kemp facts.
That's why I said she replying to something.
Was you replying to me? Okay. So that's where I was coming from, Cherokee. But hey, Cherokee, once again, if you would like to join the fun of this conversation too, baby, instead of just
we got Destiny.
She trying to join us? Yeah. Okay. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can join our live in the link in the description. We got a young lady by the name of Destiny trying to join us right now. So join our live.
We're about to put you on right now. All right, Destiny. All right, here we go.
What up, Destiny? We got the volume up.
Hi.
What up, Destiny?
Hey, girl.
Hey, Destiny.
You the one that said you love the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Time Out Podcast with Lil Mike and Susie Mac. Talk to us. What's up? Look like you at work.
Yeah, I am. I drive trucks.
Hold on. Let us cut you up. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, I was just saying, like, I like y'all show because I was in a toxic relationship and I was with him for like 9 months and he cheated on me and I still stayed, you know? Like, trying to make the situation better, trying to overlook him, you know, give him a chance. Like, because some people don't believe in second chances, but I do, so I gave him a second chance and he still kept messing up. Until finally, we ended up having a real bad wreck. And I was just like, you know what? I'm either be there or in jail.
Let me ask you this. Who was toxic, you or him? And how was they toxic?
Well, I'm a Scorpio, and he was an Aquarius. So it was like, yeah, it wasn't really like it was good as far as the sex and relation and all that. But then when it came down to like us really coming together and building, it wasn't it.
Okay, gotcha. So,
but I want to commend you for giving him a second chance, girl, because I'm gonna say this: like, I don't feel like us as women giving somebody a second chance is wrong. Because honestly, if you gonna cut off every nigga for the first thing he do, you gonna go through the world, bitch. Like, you gotta pick your poison. But I feel like the toxic came in when he didn't change from that situation. He didn't appreciate you taking him back and really tried to like change and grow from that situation. And it's basically what we were saying earlier when it's like someone is they don't
appreciate
care about the next person's feelings. You know? They just keep moving, they making moves without considering your feelings. And that's what made your situation toxic.
Yeah, because he didn't care.
A girl, keep poker.
Are you in the hold on right quick. Or Destiny, are you in a relationship now?
No, I'm single. I've been single for like 6 months since him.
Since him?
Yep.
So you working on yourself?
I just want to stay single, probably date, mingle, you know, and keep it moving.
Yes, date. I stay telling girls, date till you figure out what you want.
Exactly.
Yes. And then I don't have no kids, so I'm really not trying to be tied down to nobody.
Hey, Destiny, before we let you go, listen. And when you find out what you want, make sure you learn that person. Get that motherfucker about 3 to 6 months before you actually take them serious. Because these days we have to. We have to give a motherfucker so many months to see who they really are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even me, from a man perspective, woman to man, man to woman, we all need to look at who we really dealing with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, where you work at?
At Kroger's.
Kroger's? Yeah. I see you, baby. I heard they get to that bag. Get to that bag.
I love the fruit.
No, I drive trucks.
Oh, you drive trucks? Oh, a bitch getting that bag then. That bitch getting that bag. She driving trucks.
Really getting the bag.
Oh, let me get you off this motherfucker for them toxic niggas come for real.
Yeah, you know the toxic niggas might be in your inbox after this, girl.
For real. Hey, Destiny, thank you, baby, for joining our show. We want you to join us each and every Wednesday right here at 9 p.m. the Time Out Podcast. Thank you, Destiny.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Keep watching us.
Yes, I will.
For sure.
Thank you, Destiny.
But again, y'all, but again, y'all, so what the people feeling? Are y'all feeling like toxic relationships can turn into healthy ones?
We got a bunch of comments. Let's get to the comments right quick before we get to our next topic, y'all.
All right.
Let's get to the comments. We still got time. So.
Miss Ashley Kelly. Oh my God, your thumbnail picture.
She toxic.
Yeah, the profile picture giving toxic ass. I don't know.
Jeffrey Dahmer and Kanye West together. That's not good.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Okay. All right, let's get to it. What is that?
These people don't even be adding enough value to your life for one to deal with so much. Do people stay to have someone? Why are people dealing with toxicity?
That's what we asked earlier. Why do you stay? We said that. Actually,
but you know, everybody had their own reasons. Okay, what did you say?
Mr. Drunk or Mrs. Drunk says, look, does a toxic relationship ever truly become untoxic, or do you just become desensitized to the bull-ish?
That's actually a really good question, because like seriously though, like, do you ever take that toxicity out of the relationship, or does it like just kind of bury itself for a while?
Some people like toxic relationships though, so they stay in it. I don't know if they ever get
It'll
married,
be
bro. But
brought
I mean,
back
I
up.
agree what he's saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That subject right there should be another subject that you put on there: drunk situationships over relationships. Because when it comes to that, like even for me, when it comes to that part, I have to sit a motherfucking down and be like, bro, okay, what the fuck do you want? Are you trying to catch feelings?
I know this though.
Fuck nigga shit.
As soon as
like, fuck with me,
as soon as I see your character of toxicness, I'm gone. After what I'm going through, been through, I'm gone. I don't want to see that from no woman.
No, I
ain't
get what
calling you. I'm not gonna explain shit to you, bitch. I'm gone.
I know, but this is,
and I get that advice about women. Bitch, be gone. Bitch, be gone. Straight up, I'm gonna get that to my women.
But you know, it's.
But if you like it, I love it. I can't get
toxic. Like I said earlier, I think everybody has a little toxic in them.
They do. It just depends on how much.
But sometimes people can have like an overall toxic relationship. Some people might just have toxic aspects about them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can live it out, deal it out. But like some people are in dead ass toxic relationships. Okay, y'all. So we gonna move on to the next.
If you want to get out your toxic relationship, please call 911.
And then 911 don't help. 911 will put up to your house and tell you, "Hey, ma'am, it's boxes and toothbrushes over here. We gotta put this man out your house."
Hey,
so don't call 911.
Hold on.
Call the niggas.
Shamitra, because you said you can't see all the comments on my page. On the right. So Shamitra, lady recruiter Cleveland, said a toxic relationship can become healthy. Oh, okay. Well, Shamitra, I want you to come the fuck on in. Please. A toxic relationship can become healthy if both want the same thing and come together to work as one.
Yeah, it gotta be both parties.
They want. Okay.
I definitely agree.
And Naomi Malhampton says great topic.
Definitely.
Stacy says, I see a common factor in toxic relationships is becoming emotionally attached way too fast.
Yeah.
That is.
Definitely.
What she say?
A common factor is mainly being like together too fast. Like y'all doing too much shit too fast. Like y'all not taking that time to really get to know each other. Y'all got that physical attraction. Y'all doing this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, them arguments turn crazy.
Yeah.
But y'all want to stay together. You know what I'm saying?
I think also, can I say this?
But we brought that up earlier.
Yeah. Can I say this, y'all? I think a lot of men make women toxic. The phone is in the way. Oh, we good. Okay, we good. Okay, we good. No, we good. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he can go back and forth with this.
I think a lot of men make women toxic because of what men do in the beginning. Let's say if a man was cheating.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, can
I
speak on this, Susie?
Because bitches don't forget.
Let me speak
they
on
might
this.
forgive, but
a lot of
men.
Let's say if a man was cheating for 2 years, but that woman got crazy. Okay, but I'm just giving a little.
It don't take much for.
Let's say if a man was cheating for 2-3 years, and his woman didn't know for that year and a half, and she found out a whole bunch of shit that she didn't know over the years for 3 years.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Now watch this, and she got call now. Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on, and let's say she found out this nigga been sleeping with this bitch for over 2 years. He got a baby by this shit. And she still decided to say, okay, baby, I'm gonna take you back. Now she toxic because she see all the shit you done. You created that toxicness.
That's that rage.
I'm not gonna lie. I have created toxicness. But when you show that you a changed man, how long does that toxicness?
But I feel like that's where it gets a little weird because it's just like you put someone, because again, it's not only men. Women can do it to women. It's the women out here cheating on men and men finding out about it and like, bitch, I can't trust you. Like, what the fuck? But you know, like, I feel like y'all put people in these situations and after that, y'all get mad because they not moving on because you don't apologize. You trying to change. Bitch, I'm still hurt. My heart still hurt.
And I want to talk about this too. I want to talk about verbal abuse as well. But before we get to her, I want to let everybody know this. It is Halloween next Monday. Make sure y'all be safe. Take your kids. Make sure y'all check out candies and stuff. I do work at the Black Room. Everybody don't know what the Black Room is. It's a hood club in the hood. We've been popping for over 4 years now. We in South Dallas off of 5214 Botham John. And we do have the Black Room scariest haunted house in the hood in South Dallas off 1514 Botham John. And this morning, shout out to K104. This morning, they shouted us out and they wanted to let everybody know that it was a haunted house in the hood and they gave out our address. So shout out to Didi in the morning, JJ the comedian, my brother, and my bro Jay Cruz. Thank y'all so much for shouting us out. Once again, the Scariest Honey House is in the hood in South Dallas, 5214. Bring them badass kids, cause I'm a clown and I'm popping out of box, letting them know what they clown ass daddy look like. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to it though. I just wanted to promote that because it is Halloween enough.
Yeah.
Let's
get back to
bring your
the,
niece and nephew so I can scare shit out they bad ass.
Yeah, nah.
Let's go.
So the next, you sure? Okay, so the next topic, y'all, is
damn, I forgot we had a lot of topics. Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna post the comments on the screen, but they gotta get on to their next topics.
Yeah. So y'all, what do y'all feel like? What's control and what's respect? Like, what's control and what's not control? Because I feel like that can really get mixed up. So for me,
hold on. What do you mean by that? The diorama? I don't know what that means.
If both people never wanted a toxic relationship, it doesn't become toxic in the first place. One of y'all wants the drama.
Oh, drama. That's what he meant. Drama.
The drama. He's being
I didn't know what he meant by that. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought he was
being extra dramatic.
It can be situations where it just gets.
This is the last question for this topic, and then we got to go to the next topic. Okay. I got you. We got to move to the next topic, though. Because we're on this topic about 30 minutes.
You got the best comments.
Okay. Shout out to Drunk. Okay, Stacey. Men make women toxic by eating the apple on the first date, and the woman is toxic for falling in love on the first. Oh wow!
Oh shit!
That's some sexual topic shit. Okay, we gotta move on though, Stacey. Stacey, you done been through some shit. We gotta move on. Come on, Susie, man.
Okay, again, y'all. So
we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving.
And what's not control?
What is control?
Drop it in the comments. What do y'all feel like is considered control and what's considered respect? Like for me, like when choosing not to do something that might offend or hurt your partner, I feel like that's respect.
What if that person? I'm sorry. What if that person don't want to listen though? That other type of person don't want to listen to you. Like what you say, it's a boundary thing, right? Is what you're saying? Like yeah.
But now I'm saying like okay, on the control part, like I feel like okay, let's throw this out there. Like sometimes I tell my homegirls I might have went out with them Monday. Thursday come around. Oh, bitch, let's go out on Thursday. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna stay at home. I ain't got time to get into it. And it's like, oh, bitch, damn, he tell you and it's like, no, it ain't that. It's a respect thing. I already know what offends my dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he getting on my ass, so we fighting about it. But it's like it's a respect thing. Like
you don't want to go home.
I respect his wishes.
You don't want to go home to that shit. Why go home and create a problem that you don't have to create?
So I feel like I don't feel like that's controlling. I don't feel like my man got me in a sense of control to where it's like, oh, I can't make the moves I want to make or I can't move how I want to move. It's more like, my man, he want to spend time with me at the house. We can curl up, we can watch movies.
I feel like a controlling person don't want to. I feel like a controlling person don't like to listen either. They just want to overpower you and don't give a fuck about listening to what you said as if what you said don't matter.
Right. There's no compromise.
And what if that controlling person also hold on. Let me play devil advocate on that.
Okay.
What if that controlling person feels like their feelings is not being heard, and then you feel like your feelings not being heard? You're not controlling, they are though, but they just feel like they feelings not being heard.
Who, the controlling person or you?
Let's say if the controlling person feel like their feelings are not being heard.
It's both ends.
You're not controlling, they are, but they feel like they're not being heard.
Stonewalling, because basically they're on your ass telling you how you don't feel this, you don't feel that, and then when you try to come back and interject your feelings on the situation, they don't want to hurt you. Susie, that's stonewalling.
Not only the stonewalling, but I feel like both people have been damaged because I can't disregard her feelings either. She's just controlling, but that doesn't mean her feelings doesn't matter. She really might feel a certain type of way, even though she's controlling.
But that's the thing.
I feel like she's damaged, he's damaged.
Yeah, but we speaking on what's control and what's not control, like control versus respect.
I feel like it should be boundaries within controlling and respect. Fuck your controlling atmosphere. It should be boundaries. Like you said, your man
but that boundaries is respect because people don't respect boundaries. So boundaries is respect.
I can agree because I would want my boundaries to be respected. For example, if your friends come in the house and they spend a night, let me know. You overstepping your boundaries by not telling the man who's spending the night in his house.
I'm not gonna say that because I swear my cousins, my friends, they spend the night at our house.
Let your man know though.
And I don't tell my man.
Let me know they coming through.
Such and such is coming. Like,
but what if I walk out in my boxers, friend?
Oh no, of course. Then I'm be like, baby, put your boxes on.
That's where I'm coming from, friend.
But no, some
So I got
people
you.
would
That's where
really
I'm
be
coming
mad,
from.
like, damn, bitch, how you didn't know I want to walk around the house naked tonight? Like,
That's what I'm saying. So what if you just walk in the house with your cousin and I just want to be with you tonight? You never consulted with me. We never communicated. It was nothing. There is no boundaries. It's just you feel like you can do what you want to do. Fuck it.
But I feel like if the other partner has never came to you with the situation, like, hey, I'm really not feeling it. I feel like it'll be totally different if I kept.
But why should I have to come to you about that? If you never came to me at first, that means you never even thought about it. You never even gave me that respect to begin with. You just did what you did and said, fuck it.
I guess so. I'm
Toxic.
sorry, Daddy.
I'm not saying it's toxic.
I'm definitely having sleepovers.
I'm not saying it's toxic, friend, but I'm just saying boundaries have to be respected so that way it won't get toxic.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean?
I see what he's saying most definitely.
No, I get what he's saying, but I'm like, I never thought about it like that.
You don't want him to come.
I might not got nothing to get.
Just draws on and shit.
Yeah.
And
But
then,
no, I tell you
I might not
for sure,
got
like,
nothing- I might
baby,
not-
put some clothes on.
I might not got nothing
We
against
gotta
your
go to the
people.
house.
I might
I
not.
don't ask him like, hey, can such and such spend the night tonight?
Look,
It ain't like
look,
that.
I might not got nothing against your people. It's just that I'm the man of the house and I need to know. See, the man and the woman, we all built different, y'all. You know what I mean? The woman, she might not care, but the man, he wants to know. The man wants
he want to
feel like he want not toxic. I'm not even going off toxic.
This is just control and respect.
Right, controlling the man.
Boundaries.
The woman might feel like, well, it's my shit, so fuck it. But the man might feel like, I trust my baby, but I also want my baby to respect me as king. And to respect me as king is to let me know. And if you let me know, I don't care if you do it or not. Just let me know, baby. Just let me know. Because you can walk in the house and be like, hey, baby, I'm home. And I can walk out of my boxes and your cousin right there. Oh, fuck shit. You know
But
what
now
I'm
that's what
Gotta
I'm
run
saying.
back inside the room.
I always know before they're coming in. I'm just saying, like, I don't ask. Like, that's different to me.
Gotcha.
Now, I get that. I would never just keep bringing people in and, oh, my bad, we here.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm saying, I don't ask beforehand. Like, hey, is it okay?
Right.
Not just, like, I don't tell him. Like, I just kind of tell him, like, hey, we got to come over there.
Okay.
We got to come on.
We got comments?
So, yeah, Mr. Drunk, he actually answered your question. He said, control is me telling you not to do something that has no effect on me. Respect is thinking about how would I feel
there we go.
before I do something.
And that's where I'm coming from, Drunk. Salute to my boy, Drunk. I don't know who you is, but I hope you can go live with us, bro. Click the link in the description, Drunk. Get on here with us, man. Like, I fuck with you, man.
Like, Drunk is
Drunk is drunk.
No, he's a good friend of the podcast.
Well, come on over here, Drunk. Come on over here. Come on over here, Drunk. You got some good ass shit, man. For real. Salute to Drunk. Fab Thomas.
That's my mama.
Oh, that's your mama? Hey, mama. Fab. Hey, Mama Fab. Mama Fab. Can you come on here and talk your shit then? Shout out to Mama Fab.
I ain't on here.
Yeah,
We gotta get out there, everybody.
You know what I mean? Come on, Mama. Talk. We need somebody experienced, so you understand?
Right.
Let's talk though. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Controlling at all, but the first time you do something I don't like, I'm out of there.
Who said that, Drunk?
Like you said that.
What he say? What he say?
First time you do something I don't like, I'm out of there. If I gotta have a respect discussion, the relationship is already fried.
No.
What? Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry.
I hate that about
Hold on,
me.
Susie. What he say?
Because I get that all the time. Like, I feel like men, if a woman cheats, I'm packing my bags. I'm gone. And women are just supposed to expect, we got to be understanding. Or if a man do something that we not feeling, we have to explain it to them. But we're still expected to be understanding. A man, I'm out. Damn, like, explain it to me, because it's stuff that y'all don't explain, y'all don't understand about women.
I can agree with that, Drunk.
I didn't know.
Hey, Drunk, I can agree with my co-host.
I see what
I
you
can agree with my co-host on that. What she's saying, she was like, "Give me the same energy that I would give you."
Because men do got that bad. Men will,
Chunky
and women are like, okay, look,
they gonna stay for the loyalty. They gonna.
She's
saying that they gonna stay. Yeah, y'all gonna stay longer.
So men is y'all telling us we need to start.
So Drunk, what she's saying is, Drunk, is she can deal with more shit than what you putting out there. You know what I'm saying? What you saying you can't deal with, you gone in the first. Well, she said it. Well, nigga, let me know. Like, nigga, what if we don't know each other in the first 3 months?
One time and you done.
What my girl Stacy say?
I hate that shit.
Respect is acknowledging one's boundaries and respecting them. Control is smelling the seat of one's panties to find the flaw.
Yeah.
What the fuck you been going through, Stacey? Smelling the panties? What? No, she said the seat.
Man, we smell your dick. Okay.
Yeah, she said the seat.
Man, no, for real though. For real, it's some crazy dudes out here. It is some crazy people out here.
All right. What's our? We got to go to our next topic. Let's keep it going because it is 10:05, y'all. 10:05, and we're probably here about what 10? How long? We're 10:15, 10:30. What we got, bro? 10:15. Okay. So
Okay,
we got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
We probably gonna end it up on this. So y'all, do y'all feel like I'ma say excessive insecurities are toxic? Like I'm talking about like tracking your phone, going through phones, calls, recording.
Hold on. Now, if you doing call recording, my nigga, you pay for that because that shit ain't free. That shit like $9.99 a month. If you recording phone calls,
no, you know on the iPhone.
Shit, Fred. If you recording phone calls,
iPhone, look at me giving free game. But
what's
you know
up, Fred?
on the iPhone, you can put your number in receiving, so wherever that other phone receiving, you getting it on your phone too. And these niggas out here doing shit, and these bitches out here doing. I used to have a client, and not to put a business out here, and I'm not gonna say her name, but when I did makeup, I used to have a client that her man phone was hooked up to hers, and I'm like, bitch, show me how to do that.
Can I say something?
I had never heard about it, but she would get every phone call, every text message, anything that he received to his phone, she could get it.
Look, can I ask you this, friend? Is it toxic that a man will talk to a woman to make him happy and to create his peace because he's been through the toxicness of another?
You
woman?
getting off subject. I'm
asking you a question.
Insecurities and toxic.
I'm asking you a question.
But that's like a whole nother. We gotta stick with one question.
Is that toxic though for a man to try to create his peace and his happiness somewhere else? He's not dating nobody.
If he haven't X that other off, hell yeah, that's toxic.
So you talking about him talking to his 20%?
She could be toxic though, not him. He could be damaged. Or she could be damaged.
Just because you damaged.
Women, hold on. Women do it all the time. No. And I said it in Tyler. Wait a minute. I said it in Tyler Perry movies. Tyler Perry make movies for women that men are toxic. And they go find a Shamar Moore, another pretty boy ass nigga. And the pretty boy nigga that tell the toxic nigga, well, you should have known what you had when you had her. But then all the women in the audience is clapping like a mother. They clapping. Let a man do it. We create the toxicness.
Now let me ask this, because
Tyler Perry create toxic ass women.
We can't speak on Tyler Perry because he's selling what sells.
But we just talking about Christian. We just talking about Christian and Blueface, right?
No, we're not talking about that.
No, I said we just talked about them, right? So now we talk about the same thing that Tyler Perry does. Tyler Perry creates toxic women. He create a scenario for certain women, but he don't create that scenario for the men.
But that's just Tyler Perry. He doing what he feels.
He has a big ass fan base. Come on, lady.
But I'm saying he got a big ass.
Just because I watch Tyler Perry don't mean I do everything that.
But women, that's true. But women, talk, bro. Come on, Matt. Please have my back, Matt. Please.
So I agree with you, but
that's Tyler Perry lane.
You also got to think what's going to sell.
What's gonna sell?
I know but what sells is what's creating them.
Okay, check this out.
Fuck what sells. I'm talking about.
No. Yeah, wait.
That's what's creating the image.
First of all, men are prideful as fuck. Do you think a group of men is about to pay for a movie that's talking about a man being hurt?
But women are listening. But women are listening to a man that's telling them it's okay to have one man and find another man that is making them happy. So hold on. So what I'm saying is close one chapter before you open up another.
I get that. But here is my question. Here's my question. Are you saying that to where this person is just find a friend to confide in?
No.
Fuck Tyler Perry.
No.
Fuck that scenario.
What I'm saying is a lot of
talking to your friend, or is she talking?
No, you said
20%?
hold on. Now what you said is you said fuck Tyler Perry. But what I'm saying is a lot of women live in the image of what Tyler Perry is selling.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But forget the Tyler Perry.
I can't say forget him because a lot of women agree with what he's selling because they've been through.
And it's a lot of bitches who don't even watch Tyler Perry movies.
I watch Tyler Perry, but I don't agree with everything that goes on in that movie. So that's why I'm asking these two questions before you discuss.
So what's your first question?
What's your first question? No, I'm just saying, is it a scenario? Are you saying that they're confiding in a friend that could be a male, or are they confiding that 20%? Vice versa, if a male does it, are they confining that 20%, or are they confining it to a female friend that's helping them in a relationship? That's
the toxic motherfucker don't give a fuck about the 20% or who's confiding in who. All they see is another motherfucker is involved. You just said, is they confiding in another woman, right? Or if they confiding in another man.
On a friend.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is the toxic person don't care who their significant partner is confiding in. All they see is another person is involved with their significant other.
Okay.
So think about what I'm saying. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that toxic person that was damaged, they don't care that you're looking for peace. All they see is that whatever you're looking for peace in, they see another person is involved, and they automatically blaming you because somebody else is involved with you.
But I mean, if that's the situation, just cut the whole situation off. That's all it is.
That's what I'm
if the next person can't handle it, shit, fuck it.
Because everybody gonna have friends that they gonna have confide in. Whether you got your homies or she
it's
got her girls.
It's not that the next person can't handle it. It's the toxic person
that can't handle it.
That's what we're saying. So the person,
the toxic person cannot handle it.
Off the toxic person.
You can't cut off a toxic person like that. That's why they fucking toxic.
Yes, you can. You can.
Oh, so we
if you really want to, you can.
So we can cut off toxic people now.
Absolutely.
You can block toxic people. You can change your number. You can move the fuck around.
How many people do that in life?
Why?
Just on a regular, a percentage.
And look, why you act? You know when you asked me the last time.
People ways, right? We talking about how we deal with toxic people.
I'm gonna put this into perspective. That's just like when you telling your friend shit. After so long, when your friend call you about that bullshit, you stop giving them advice because you know what? That friend that's not toxic is not gonna move the fuck around until they want something.
Some of y'all friends don't tell y'all the truth either as women. Some of y'all friends don't tell y'all that y'all are toxic. They be like, girl, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Some of y'all women don't tell y'all that. Niggas that hold on, wait a minute. Let me say this.
Yeah, he done mixed the Douce with the pink Moscato and he's
a lot of women are built different than men. Men are built different than women, right? Men, hold on. Men are not gonna tell men that they're toxic, but women can tell their friend, "Hey, you got a good man. Stop acting like that." A lot of women don't do that. You know to leave a good.
But a lot of men don't either.
You know, women are jealous.
A man not gonna tell a man that. A woman should know to leave.
But why can't a man tell his homegirl that? But a homegirl is supposed
because a woman should know that a woman should know leave that bitch ass nigga alone. He's supposed to be.
And a man should know leave that bitch ass hoe alone.
No, he not. He not.
Why?
So what I'm saying is a woman. So listen, like I said, women and men are built different, right? So a woman that is toxic, right? A man is not gonna tell. A man gonna be like, "Hey, cuz, it be time to leave her alone." He's so used to it. Some women ain't gonna tell they women. Some women ain't gonna tell they women.
A lot of women tell they homegirls, "Bitch, you need to leave," and the bitches don't leave. And after that, oh well. Like
you know why 90% of them don't leave today? Because they're toxic too. They're toxic. Yeah, they're toxic.
It could be.
I'm telling you, that's the facts. We're talking about today's generation. Today's generation, women are toxic like men because they love it, right?
I don't know.
A lot of men. Hold on. A lot of men not gonna tell. A lot of men not gonna tell a lot of men not gonna tell other men that they're toxic. They gonna let them niggas have their own relationship. Because the nigga gonna tell another man to say the fuck out my business.
No, a real nigga would. No, a real nigga.
So a real nigga be like, hey, a real nigga. Hold on. That's a Tyler Perry movie again. Hey man, you need to stop hitting on your woman like that. Ain't no fucking man.
Yes, they are.
And it's women. It's women that tell their homegirls, bitch, you need to chill.
I would say this. I had a best friend. And they were having situations and whatever. But her girlfriends was telling her, bro, do not leave him. He's a good dude. My best friend is a good ass motherfucking dude. You know what I'm saying? They would tell him not to leave him. They ended the relationship. But come to find out, she was a toxic bitch because she had a whole sneaking link in a whole nother city where he was taking her, saying that she was checking on family and stuff like that. She was checking on her sneaking link and going out.
Yeah.
Anyway, my friend was a good dude, taking care of her once in a while, paying bills, all type of shit.
Yeah.
And even though I caught her doing bullshit and things like that, and they talked about it, whatever, they got fined or whatever. She ain't like me about the shit. I don't give a fuck. That's my friend at the end of the day. I'm gonna make sure that he good. If he trying to fucking settle down, my nigga, I'm gonna make sure that he settled down with the right motherfucking person, my nigga. If you over here,
what I'm saying is you're a real woman though. A lot of women don't do that today.
And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, baby.
You can't. My whole thing is you can't speak for every woman.
I'm saying today.
I have homegirls that like in the past.
We just asked earlier.
Stop acting like that. Like, bitch, you need to stop being like this.
You got real friends, Susie. A lot of these bitches ain't got real friends.
A lot of people do.
A lot of bitches ain't got real friends.
Yeah,
it is
very spicy.
No, for real.
Go back to
Drunk, because I want to answer a question that Drunk was saying, because Drunk was trying to agree with my
because this is a whole nother segment.
Go back to it. Go back to it.
Let me answer these.
Go ahead.
Without being interrupted.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, sis.
Let's just be real.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Have a work husband.
What he say?
Mandatory. They work a lot of women.
Okay,
no, this is right here.
Okay,
a lot of women. A lot of women have made having a working husband mandatory, and we are not allowed to feel a way about it.
That's a whole
That's what I'm saying. This is a whole different subject, but this is what he was saying.
Next week we're gonna be talking. Next week we're gonna talk about marriage. We're gonna talk about is marriage like is that a thing for today? I want to talk about marriage, so we're gonna get into more of that. But what the fuck?
The question I wanted to reply to Drunk was when he was talking about the Tyler Perry. Okay, y'all, let's be real.
What did you say about Tyler Perry?
Most movies.
Can we go to that? See that one.
Most movies, women have to drag their niggas at the house to go see.
Tyler Perry has brainwashed a lot of women.
That's what I was saying.
Let somebody else talk.
That's what I was saying.
So
go ahead.
Let's be real, Drunk. How many niggas gonna buy into a movie? Oh yeah, I want to go see that movie where that bitch was playing.
That's why we don't buy into it.
Why though? But this is the situation you speaking on. How many niggas really go, yeah, I'm about to go see that new movie. Yeah, you know, the bitch was cheating on the nigga and she was toxic and she was wrong and the nigga left her for a better woman. Hell yeah, I'm going to see that. Raise your hand. How many niggas going to see that? First of all, most movies, bitches have to drag their nigga out to see.
Tyler Perry create that for y'all, though. He don't create the
But I'm saying you can't get mad at Tyler Perry for creating a lane that he know gonna make money.
Why don't Tyler Perry create a movie for Russell Wilson? Why don't he? Why don't he create? It's a lot of Russell Wilson. Why don't he?
When you heard
he did create a movie.
No, he don't. How many though? How many versus how many he voted for? What the fuck she come out?
Why did I get married? And why did I?
You know why bitches buying into it? You know
why did I get married? And why did I get married?
And how many bitches didn't listen to their men? And they men. Janet Jackson nigga died. Malik Yoba died in that motherfucker. And yeah, he got. Remember he died.
Okay, we're not talking about Janet
Jackson. Here we go. She in a fucking movie.
I know, but
she's in a fucking
but look, that wasn't the main issue though. The relationship was the husband, Sheila's husband. He brought the whole.
Hold on, Sheila. Who was Sheila?
Jill
Scott woman.
Jill Scott when she was big. And he brought the whole fucking side chick who was the best friend, and they was fucking around.
Hold on. But the real nigga was letting him know, like nigga.
And even in that movie,
hold on. Time out. This is a Time Out podcast. I can agree with both of y'all. No, I can agree with both of y'all because Sheila's husband, Tyler Perry, and everybody in his circle was letting him know, like, nigga, you the toxic nigga. Yeah. So I can agree with y'all on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
and even then, the baby, what was the other two names? Where Marcus, he was cheating with the baby mama. Angela said she was cheating too. So I feel like Tyler Perry made that known.
Okay. Like, bitches you got it from Walter.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at you.
She said angry black man. Literally.
Angry. That's because I. Hold on.
Okay, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria. Angry black man because I done been through a lot of women that ain't showed me how to uplift me and treat me like a king.
And you give it
that means
toxic.
You didn't take your time.
How am I giving toxic if I'm saying, baby, treat me like a king? Treat me like I want to be treated. I'm not a bad. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm letting women know what I've been through. Just like if you let me know what you've been through, I gotta know how to treat you. So why? Because I'm giving you.
But you can't keep bringing it up. Like, boom, tell me about it.
Hold on. I'm gonna take my time.
Hold on.
We have to take our time.
Okay, so listen to me like I'm listening to you.
We don't get our time to get to know each other.
This is why men don't like to speak on their emotions because y'all can speak on y'all emotions and we gotta cater to that. I speak on mine, y'all don't cater to it. She just said angry black woman. I mean angry black man.
Did I say I'm not gonna listen to it?
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about her.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta take. That goes for both sides, men and women. You got to take your time to get to know
So hold on. So because she said angry black man, let me say this. I'm a good man though. I'm a good man. I'm a hood nigga and I can be sweet. You gotta pick your poison on what you want at certain times.
Yeah.
You got a hood nigga, right?
Yeah.
Is he sweet?
He's sweet and spicy.
He's
spicy as fuck though. Let's not forget.
Okay, so what I'm saying,
definitely spicy.
I'm not an angry black man. I'm just a man that's speaking my emotions, and I need you to understand. I'm not angry, baby. I'm happy as fuck.
Your past got you fucked up though.
But
your past have you fucked up?
Men. It's making you
my
toxic.
Past dick, did my past mean?
Hold on, let me say this. Time out. Cause we gotta wrap it up. Let me say this. My past never make me toxic. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why my past never make me toxic. Because I know if I got a good woman, I'm gonna be a good fucking man because of my character. My character doesn't create me to beat you up or beat you. My character. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I'm not
toxic
saying
could
that.
be a lot of
I'm not
shit
saying
though.
that. And I'm saying that either one of us.
One last topic, and then we gotta get about it.
Now, do we even got time for that?
Any dude looking for a relationship right now is.
We got 5 minutes.
Okay, look, because you took us off of
Hold on. I'm gonna let her speak on that, and then
we have to stay on this topic because you took us off.
Speak on what you gonna speak on, and then you gonna carry us out, okay? Speak
no,
on.
he just talking about everybody need to hit it and cool.
Okay.
Go
ahead. You got the next 5 minutes.
So boom. So y'all, as I was speaking earlier, or do y'all feel like insecurities are toxic? Like your man tracking your phone, putting a tracker on your car. You know, people wanting to put cameras inside of the home.
That's toxic, baby.
That's people, toxic. Yo, other person constantly, not every now and then because they got a feeling, but your significant other constantly going through your phone. And then, like we were saying with the iPhones, like you couldn't connect phone calls, y'all. Like
somebody said this is the most dangerous time in history to be catching feelings drunk.
Man, say, not for real. But yeah, y'all drop y'all comments. Do y'all feel like super insecurity is like toxic?
Insecurities is insecurities, but super insecurities, that's you don't know. Hey, I don't see one of my homegirls, I ain't gonna say her name. She said a nigga put a tracking device on a car.
Yeah,
that's toxic.
I've known that too. One of my good friends tell her dude put a tracking.
Somebody said that's too much. That's crazy. They put a tracking device on her phone to see where she was going. That's toxic. Like what the fuck?
So what about? Because I know women do it a lot too with the going through the phones. Because women, I hear a lot of like, girl, I went through his phone. I went through his phone. Like every day, bitch.
So you know what's crazy? So you know what's crazy? I think we all do it. We just be trying to count that percentage of who does it.
I don't.
But we all do it though. I'm not saying us. I'm just saying people do it. But we be trying to count a percentage like who do it the most.
It's a high percentage of
it doesn't matter.
It's a high percentage of both. Because I think a lot of people think women do it, but it's a lot of men.
No, I'm gonna say this because I have an ex from years ago. He wanted me to share like when my location and my read receipts. It was a reason I turned all that off.
Yeah,
I turned everything off from social media and everything. Is the reason why when it was on and I didn't know about it, I was talking with old friends on Facebook. These was old friends who somehow catch feelings for me in my hometown. And I didn't tell them where I was at first. They found out who I was by doing something on my social media. They was like, wait, you in Texas, right? They actually was like, no, you in Dallas, right? I didn't tell them I was in Dallas. How the fuck they found out my location was on? So I turned everything off. Yeah. When I told my ex at the time, like, I don't want to turn my location on. I don't want to turn that on. I don't want anything on to where anyone can find me. Because I've seen some hack shit happen. And he's insecure and he's talking about I don't love him because I don't want to turn that on for him. That's where
and
that
it's
shit
the same thing with men because it's a lot of women out here.
That was a major insecurity.
Yeah,
nigga, I work. I go to work. I got to work at LV. I go to work at the studio. I go to work in my clubs. I go to work with my hookahs. That's all you fucking need to know. And
it's a lot of women dealing with men out here that's like, you know, on the run, want it, bitch, but bitches still want your location on. Why you can't share your bitch? I'm running from the laws, but you want my location on. You know, like any little thing. So it's on both ends with that. Like, you know.
Somebody just told
I'm gonna say this.
Somebody just said stop. My bro said stop calling out timeout, little nigga. This is the timeout podcast.
Okay.
I've been letting my ladies speak, so I'm letting my ladies go ahead.
If you're trying to get that trust, you need to talk to Eric Bellinger, and this is why I said that. Eric Bellinger was talking with Tank.
Who is that, baby?
Eric Bellinger is an R&B singer, and he is a writer, and he is amazing with his music. If you haven't heard of him, his final album is coming out soon. But when he talks about with him and his wife, they both do industry shit. They both travel, do whatever. They ain't gotta have their shit on because they have that trust. I'm gonna be here, boom. That's it.
Okay, but so what if it's not about trust? What if it's safety reasons? Cause like even like me and my family, like I got my sister location, I got my cousin location, I got my
and that's fine.
And even my dude, but I don't feel like that make. You get what I'm saying?
Now, if it's a safety reason, that's fine. But if you have someone who's like very insecure,
but I'm saying like, what if they make it a big deal because
that you're doing everywhere that you're going? When you get off work, where you going? Okay, I gotta go to the gas station. I get some gas. And okay, where you going after that? Okay, I gotta go to the Walmart and get some groceries for the house. Okay, where you going after that? Okay, I gotta take the groceries to the house because half the shit is cold, so I gotta hurry up in the fridge. Okay, you going anywhere after that? No, I gotta stay home because I gotta cook dinner for you and the family. Okay, you doing anything like that's
baby,
too much?
Is you okay?
Is
you okay, baby? You okay?
I'm positive. I ain't dealing with this shit.
You talking that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? What did he say? He said, "I don't need the energy for all that Sherlock Holmes relationships." Nah, for real though.
Facts.
For real.
All right, so y'all listen. I wanted my ladies to take it away because I know I was getting too passionate as always. But we definitely
he don't mix it. No, yeah, he don't mix this damn.
I'm gonna say this though.
I'm
gonna say this though.
Don't do it,
my ladies.
Real.
I'm gonna say this. We agreed.
Y'all see him? I don't know what he doing after this. Like
I'm going home. I'm gonna say this though. We definitely agreed on a lot of shit into like the last 20, 25, 30 minutes of this shit.
Cause it hit him. It hit
me.
Y'all might need to try this little mix.
It hit me.
This the timeout mix right here. Hey, y'all. Scooter home and do say.
The timeout mix is it's the pink Moscato on the Douce. That's what it is, the pink Moscato on the Douce. Okay, so
we about to take it home real quick. You know,
we got to. Listen, y'all. So next week I want to talk about marriages. I want to talk about marriages is a thing in today's generation. Marriage. And we're going to bring up different discussions about marriages. Is marriage a thing? Is marriage a thing?
Or is marriage worth it? Basically?
There we go. In today. Oh wow, I like that.
Does marriage have any?
So let me tell y'all something. This is why I got my sister with me, Susie Mack. My right hand man right here, man. Done did a lot of work together in the strip club, made a lot of money, and now we're on to bigger things. You know what I'm saying? We don't bring up the past, we just talk about the future, baby. You understand? So I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, bitch, fight the bear. Help the bear. All right, so what's up with it?
In the room right now, y'all need to like the stream.
Yes, y'all share the stream, like the stream.
Make sure every week, y'all. Every week, if you don't want to comment, click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio and join the podcast. You can actually be a guest on the podcast. Yeah, you can actually be a guest on the podcast. Just click the link in the bio.
Wednesday, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
And sooner or later, we will have guests to come here. I'm gonna start bringing in guests, but right now this is our second season. And Susie Mack is a big part of that. Once again, let them know where your shop is at, boo.
Glazed Beauty,
she a little drunk. That motherfucking timeout mix. That's that pink Moscato that
Glazed Beauty Boy, y'all. Come see me tomorrow. Glazed Beauty Boy, I'm gonna get y'all right.
Where we at? What's the address, mama?
9585 Sane Road, Dallas, Texas.
In the Grove, 9585 Sane Road.
Pull up.
Yeah, and she got that fashion shit for you. So pull them in. Hey, I want to thank y'all. Next week we're talking about marriage. Next week, marriage. Is marriage a thing in today's society and generation? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for coming out. Look at me.
Thank y'all for viewing.
Thank y'all for viewing. And appreciate y'all for that's today's mix. That's the goddamn pink Moscato on that do so. Next week we're gonna have some
next week we're gonna have some lemonade or something.
That brown to make you clown. Time Out Podcast Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Me, Lil Mike, I'm still a little bit shit, and Susie Mack.
Yeah,
good night, y'all.
Pull up.